The pitch to A-Rod. There's the Eephus pitch up high. 1-0, the ultra change, but not thrown for a strike. For all we know, maybe El Duque doesn't want to throw it for a strike. Maybe he wants the hitter to try to jump out of his shoes and swing, but thus far, most of the hitters have refused to swing. And it'll be a 1-0 to A-Rod. Another one is swung on, hit high in the air to left. White back, looking up. That ball is gone. Oh, A-Rod double clutched and waited on the change and hit it a mile high and deep to left for a home run. Well, that's a great job of hitting by Alex Rodriguez.
Folly floater this, says A-Rod to El Duque. He just waited on that pitch to come out of the sky, and he looks back at El Duque as if to say, bring it on again. Well, El Duque is victimized by the Eephus, the slow pitch, whatever you want to call it. It took forever to come out of the hand of El Duque and took an instant to get over the fence.
Now, what A-Rod did is he started to stride, then put his foot down, but he kept his hands back. And he did double clutch. He started and he stopped. So since his hands were back, he still was able to power the ball, and he powered.
Roach has the crowd excited. There it is. And he struck him out with it. First time Roach has smiled all night. Look at Thomas. The side is retired. Two-man left on base, middle of the sixth inning. Brewers 5, Yankees 2.
From our perspective, there's that slow hook that comes over the inside corner, outside corner. That is strike 3. Darvish with his 7th strikeout.
Wow. And I'm sure LaRoche is saying that same thing. Wow. It starts up, right around armpit high, and then, my goodness, it's got a great slow drop.
Yeah.
Nice pitch by Darvish. Not much LaRoche can do about that.
Hard to make a ball going that slow, spin that fast.
For the first time for the Padres since 2015 when Alexi Amarista did so. And here is Christian Bethancourt, who in this game has caught, played left field, and now he will pitch.
Nuke LaLoosh. Remember in Bull Durham, he wasn't doing that.
Oh, nice! That was awesome. That was an Eephus of some sort.
That is something.
That's just a fastball. Yeah.
Cold games to pitch in, and particularly for him, it just seems like there's that Eephus pitch. 54 miles per hour. How we looking?
Like I said, you can make them up as long as you throw them like that.
There are really a lot of good shortstops in the game, Ryan, when we're talking about Iglesias. I mean, you talk about Alcides Escobar and Ramirez over in Chicago, but that is popped up behind the plate. McCann discards the mask and handles it. The old Eephus. And it got Torrey.
But a line shot 3-run homer. Ooh, look at that, sweetheart. 57 miles an hour.
We were talking about Adam LaRoche's dad, Dave LaRoche, last night, the relief pitcher who threw La, the big folly floater, and here comes Villanueva with a 57-mile-an-hour breaking ball.
He was looking up at the velocity or lack thereof.
There's that slow breaking ball. And it's almost Alvarez saying, all right, you want to try to slow me down? I'll slow you down. WatchSports1.com.
He came with that slow curveball, and there was the big swing by Valbuena. Not too often do we see a hitter swing at that pitch. Here it is.
I wonder if these two guys are friends, because they're both Venezuelan. And
Bring
it
seems
seems
from
like
a curveball
right
down the middle of the plate. Call the ball. Just like that, right there. It's exactly the same location. It was called the ball. And, Rich doesn't show much frustration. He did at St. Petersburg. And if this hadn't been called a strike, he really would have been frustrated.
Last night we saw Taylor Teagarden. Tonight, Recker gets the start. There's that little lollipop curve that he features, usually in the high 50s.
Third at San Francisco, tossed 7 shutout innings, 6 2/3 against Arizona, 6 against San Francisco. Swing and a miss. Curveball gets new and ice. 1 away.
Well, when you elevate the fastball earlier in the count, you throw that curveball off of that plane of the fastball and you get some awkward swings. Again, spinning it out of the hands of Despagne, making the hitters look silly.
There's his blooper pitch. There it is. A high drive. He was waiting for that one. That one is gone over everything. Perez timed that blooper pitch and slammed it over the screen out in the Lansdowne Street. And now we have another 1-run ball game in this World Series.
Big, slow curveball for a called strike. On the board here, it said 56 miles per hour.
Oh, I love the Eephus. This is perfectly placed as well. Look at that.